first thing I'm going to be showing you is how to create some really cool reflections with Photoshop's generative fill. I've chosen some forest scenery. One is with a reflection and the other one is of a road or a winding road into the forest. I'm going to add both photos to the same canvas and reduce the winding road one to a lower opacity, just to see what I can kind of create with these two images. So I'm going to take the polygonal lasso tool and I'm going to mark out the edges of the river. Like so. Once I've done this, I'm going to select the inverse and I'm going to delete this. Okay, now this kind of looks a bit better, and I don't know if you can visualize it, but I definitely can. So I'm going to take the polygonal lasso tool and I'm going to mark out where the two layers overlap. And this is the part I'm going to generate. This is going to help both images merge together seamlessly. So I'm going to click Generative Fill. You can leave the prompt field blank and just click Generate. It's basically created a new riverbank and has allowed the road to look like it's almost winding down into the river. So it created a few options. You can try change the opacity, though that is something you should probably do before. Here is another version I created. Looks a little bit different. I used the polygonal lasso tool to cut off the road a bit earlier. So I quite like both versions. The road adds an extra dimension to the image. I'm going to add one more thing. So I can't see any mountains at the top, so I'm going to generate some. Make sure you've got all your layers selected, as this will ensure that the mountain is generated specifically for those layers. I quite like those. I'm not too sure about them. So I made another selection and created a mountain that I think fits into the overall aesthetic and image better. I quite like this one. I think it completes the photo. If you guys enjoyed this video and you want to hear more about generative fill on Photoshop, then please hit the subscribe button and I'll see you guys next time.